back to Night in the Woods. Yesterday we concluded the game, and today we're gonna do one of the add-ons, or at least start one of the add-ons. We're gonna start Longest Night. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something. So many ideas just stay ideas after all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. Longest Night. Why aren't I cold?
Fire! We have fire!
We have reached this level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow. Really?
I haven't done that since I was like 6.
No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really?
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific.
B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5.
This makes so much sense. Beep boop, may be
11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done.
Can we just do this thing?
None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B.
Yeah, B. I do.
Since when?
Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school.
Space school.
I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me.
Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that.
Oh dude, you didn't even. Rubello, Pope, sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. and then he ate them.
What? Wow. I knew that one. That is amazing.
I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal.
But he did eat them.
He did eat them, yes.
That is the raddest thing I have ever heard. Chomp, chomp. Whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope.
Mundy, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one?
Monday is my sign. Oh God. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something. But it doesn't, so it doesn't. What are you doing? Whale noises. Oh, is that what they're doing?
Tolmitron. It rings at the end of the world, and Mundy shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire too.
It all made sense back then. Back when people were like wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then.
It's all relative.
And full of dumb people.
Beautiful dumb people. Kinana, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years.
That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying, like she was being a martyr, about literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. What did she do? Talked. Out loud. In public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently.
Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt.
But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone!
Moving on. Invernaris, the inventor of music.
Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ.
Haha.
Germ isn't even musical, like at all. Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. How do we finish this one? There we go.
Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels.
This one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can. Leading so many cranky angels. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay.
Moving on. A fish.
And
Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Fun fact. Fish is my sign.
I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. Got one of those right, huh, Captain?
Got a manly musk going here.
You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally. Ice Hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it.
I smell quite masculine.
Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus.
Thanks.
What's an ice hawk?
Lucio.
Aw, yeah. What? Lucio the Fox.
Scourge of the French countryside.
Yeah, totally French. Totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts.
Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. Marmenodes, the little king. He was, a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one.
Apparently, a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small.
Stop the presses.
So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect.
He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky.
I'm kinda short. May Borowski, Constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellations is dead now.
Ibon, the first singer.
Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh, it's brilliant. It's like 21 hours long. And like 100 years ago when it was playing in Bright Harbor, the stage exploded during the part where Ibon crashes his balloon into the world worm. Sweet! Was anyone killed? Like a lot of people. Listen, if you can't laugh at that, I have bad news about the rest of history.
Mice writers, inventors of written language.
Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice riders are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate.
Corvin, the thief, stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace.
So he didn't get to be a consolation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds. Ah, yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs.
Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs.
We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes.
Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me.
I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs.
Well, as close to full-time as they can get before they have to start giving us health insurance.
I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that's all 13 of them.
Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You should be a professor.
I like to think I filled that role at the video store.
Well, I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? We had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch. or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg, too cool for me. Sorry, Pete. Didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on?
Tyrannosaurus pattern.
What?
Oh God, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half.
Regret and emptiness.
I didn't go home for longest night.
Laundry day. Apple juice tastes when you threw up earlier.
You have to call home.
You don't want to call home.
It's too late to take the bus.
What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life.
Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust.
Next year will be new again.
Next you'll be new again. Leg stretch.
Oh, come on. This is getting stupid. Am I seriously...
Well, home's not going to call itself.
Let's do the concept art.
Art of the whole gang. The original concept sketches of the characters from summer 2013. They didn't change much. This was the first version of Maze Street. It was the first area we made for the game, and it evolved visually quite a bit during development. That's Scriggins. Looks like Scriggins down the street. Maze House layout art. For some reason, the janitor is visiting. The Click Clack Diner layout art. Early band practice gameplay concept. We went through many versions before settling.
Charcoal!
Stitched together layout of half of the main town areas from early in development. Party clearing concept art. Original concept for the Church Hill layout. It changed quite a bit throughout development. We had the idea for the food toss game when Alec ordered a burger with a pierogi on it. We went back to Scott and Bethany's old apartment and roughed the whole thing out right then and there. Poor beautiful baby. Or boy, I guess. Historical Society interior layout art. Original concept for Mallard's Tomb. It was so tiny then. There are a few labor murals in the game which are references to the amazing WPA murals from the 30s and 40s that you can still find all over the US. The original sketches for the musicians. At first it was undecided as to whether they would be skeletons or ghosts. You can never have too many skeletons or ghosts. Sketches for the dance sequence would be Laurie Myers grew out of a doodle and a name. Original sketch of May's witch dagger outfit. Krusty sketches. Original concept sketches for the park investigation with Angus. Original art direction pick for Night in the Woods Day. Original art direction pick for Night in the Woods Night. Original concept sketch for these guys. You know, those guys. Very early sketches. Someone laid a piece of pizza on it at one point. May had a hot dog shirt too. It was wild. The idea was to give Demon Tower an extremely metal symmetrical logo. There are pages of these. The King, his advisor, and the ill-fated Stevenson. The Hunter was conceived as some sort of anarchist, survivalist, Baba Yaga type character. The Frozen Lake layout art. We'll start this. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game. Small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. And as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. Longest Night, Lost Constellation. I'm gonna rob a bank. You want to spend the longest night in jail? Gonna rob them to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story? Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Bearity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from here, alright. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star.
Cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that was unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Can I throw a snowball at the cat? No, can't. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have the longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night? Oh. Oh, okay. That's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Hey, skeleton. Hey, skeleton. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Okay. Well, we'll keep it pretty simple. Couple of coal eyes. There we go. Ah! Oh my God. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay? What am I? a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what? A ghost? No ghost. Wait, are you are no ghost and you have no ghost. Or you have no ghost. What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Oh man. What the? Where did the arm go? Okay. How's it going? Okay then. I was hoping the planchette would do something. Hello? Hello? Interested in the coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in the snowbank. So head west. West is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so the trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of this forest, and you will never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Weird. What'd you say about my ghost? Those that die here, stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. And that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, but what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Could I have a drink of something? No. Anything else? You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Alright. Well, this guy's gotta be a ghost. Right? Uh-oh, he's gone. Damn forest.
Where'd all my snowballs go?
Pilgrim!
Hello, you.
I'm Father Patience, Forget-Not-God.
Wow, that is a name.
It was gifted me when I was ordained.
What was your name before?
Witchy Mud.
Okay, that's a change.
Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Orlorny?
Who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath.
You want to pray or not?
Why, yes I do.
You may recite when ready.
Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked.
The forest god is not a tree.
I thought that, because of the forest.
No tree can be a god.
I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god?
Not a tree, obviously.
Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. You want to pray or not? Well, yes, I do.
You may recite when ready.
Exalted bear, dethroned above.
Bear?
I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear.
The forest god is no mere bear.
The forest god is no bear at all. Oh. Go. Return when you have been granted knowledge. No, not right now. See if using the planchette helps. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead. So there's that. No, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go. Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say Norse Canticle. What is that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week, and also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant on my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh God, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The stone. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. It's just like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Alright, I guess that's... Okay. Hey, skeleton. Uh-oh. Been here. That's the one that doesn't talk to us. That's new. Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my God. You ate Father Patience, forgot, not good? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. In their wings, in their trees. Continue. All things die, be at peace. Continue. Cease all care, they are coming. Continue. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are they ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. I think that's where we're going to leave it. And we'll pick up tomorrow. I think I found the next game. I think it's Fall of Porcupine They say it's like a spiritual successor to Night in the Woods. So if you like this, then that should be right up your alley. We'll start playing that after we finish this. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Make sure you like and subscribe, comment. I'll comment back. I'm just getting into this again, so bear with me. Thank you.